What's up YouTube, ODST General back again with another EmergeNYC video. You guys might soon be seeing more of this on the channel, maybe not quite yet, but soon, hopefully, if this goes pretty well. We had a big update come out, 0.7. Now this is not public release yet, but this is on what they call the staging branch. So a couple videos ago, I did an EmergeNYC video talking about the new testing that they're going to be doing, where they would have a developer branch, a VIP branch, a staging branch, and then public release. A lot of people weren't really happy with the whole VIP branch because you had to pay to get into it. Oh, we got our first call, smoke in the basement, so I've not done this one on video before. Anyways, a lot of people had pretty negative feedback to that, so they opted to cancel the whole VIP thing for the time being, and the people like myself who are still in the VIP get to stay in there, but nobody else can get into it for right now at least. So Engine 32 is going to be first on scene, along with Engine 49 and Ladder 66. So what we're going to do is Squad 28's actually before 66, because we're going to need to force entry on this house, I do believe. So I need to go down here. And for right now, we're just going to grab these two. Well, you know what, let's go ahead, let's grab everybody set for this. So one of the things that's really big about 0.7 is to extend AI control. Now you can see as I'm spawning in these units, their numbers are appearing up in the top. So basically what that's going to do, and this is, like I said, this is still a work in progress. This is the very initial release of this, and so there's definitely some bugs with it, is it allows us to remotely control a number of units. So it doesn't work with the Battalion 5, and I'm not really going to do anything with Battalion 5. I really don't care if they respawn or not in this case, to be perfectly honest. So basically how it works is, you know, we've got our fire here, you know, we've gotten our call, you know, our MDT shows up, that's this thing here, and it shows us our first responding units. So first on scene is going to be Engine 32, which you don't have to do it in this order, I'd like to. So you get two little buttons on the screen. One here and one here. These will probably be changed in a future build to be something a little bit more user-friendly, but basically you click on this one to go to that unit, and in this current build it doesn't actually open the bay door for them, so you need to open the bay door for each of these units. This other one here, this activates the unit by clicking on it, and then once the unit's activated, you right click where you want them to drive to, so our structure fire is right here. Engine 32 is going to be first due on scene, so we're going to just stop them maybe right here. So they should be going to the scene. If I drive here, you can see the engine's pulling out. This is, like I said, very work in progress. They are supposed to be following the road. Obviously, they're going I believe, the wrong way down a one-way street, because that's only a left turn. Well, I don't know, maybe that is two-way. No, that wouldn't make any sense, because that wouldn't go across the whole street. Anyways, whatever, it doesn't matter. So we're going to go ahead. So it still does take a little while. I'm sure after a while they're going to have the bay doors open automatically. An earlier build of this actually did have the bay doors open automatically, so that may be a bug that they're not opening right now, or they may have disabled it temporarily. I'm not really sure which. So we've got Squad 29 en route. Engine 49 is activated. So see, the bay door actually did open in that case there, so that works, I guess. He's gonna be coming in from that way. So this will probably take them all a while to get here. Traffic does not pull over for them, and that was supposed to be part of the update, is that traffic will pull over unless they have the opportunity, but they just don't pull over. From what I've heard, Donut, one of the developers, is looking to seriously improve the AI some here. That's a big part of the current development that they're working on. Oh, I hit the wrong button. See, that's one of the tricky things, is I keep hitting the wrong button. So, like I said, they need to probably work on the UI for this. It looks like we've also got an apparatus, and this might be the one we're trying to dictate where he goes, but he's not moving. Let's see here, it's 68, so yeah, that's the one we just clicked on. There he goes. So here's 68 goes. You can tell he's kind of struggling to get out of there a little bit. Not really sure where he's going. So kind of struggling there. Struggle to turn a little bit, but you can see he actually did manage to work his way out of there. So this is very early build, and you know, just bear in mind, if you think that's bad, just remember, if you've played EmergeNYC 4, how much stupid stuff they can do. So it took a little bit, probably longer than it would take if a person was driving so far. But Engine 49 actually ended up being our first due on scene, even though 32 was listed as first due. Just with the traffic and stuff, it was a bit easier for their apparatus to get there with the roads they need to take. Sometimes they'll just go off on like weird paths, or they'll get caught on stuff, or just stop randomly right now. So it's pretty uncommon for them to actually make it to the scene without issue. So you can see there's 32. There's our first dude. He's trying to drive through a building. So obviously there's some pathing issues there where he thinks he can go straight or something, and he couldn't. He's trying to work his way out of it. He's now driving down the sidewalk, and he's going to hit that tree. Yeah. I don't know if he's going to get out of that one. So let's check on Squad 28 and see what his status is. So Squad 28 is just randomly stopped now in the middle of the road. I guess he's just figuring he's close enough. You can see tower ladder, I believe that's 68. Driving down the road here. He should have, it would have been nice if he'd gone a little bit different way and gone like this way and come in here. Because now he's got to go all the way around to try and abide by traffic. Actually, it's more, yeah, so he's got to come here, turn, go down this road. I think this allows him to go this way. Yeah, traffic's all going that way, and then he's got to come and loop around. So he's stopped at the intersection. I don't know if he's just waiting for an opportunity to turn or what. I've accidentally taken control of 28. This might cause a bug. I've reported this bug. I don't even know like what causes it. See, so he's like stuck right now. There's something goofy here that stops like forward automation. So yeah, now 68's gotten stuck too. So let's see if I can do this. I think I just bugged it out though, whatever I did. I'm not sure, but that's been a pretty common theme here. Oh, no, I guess not. Cannot move it, however. So yeah, that's a pretty game-breaking bug. That doesn't seem to happen if you're driving. It just seems something related to the AI, and it locks up the truck from forward motion and turning. Going backwards seems to work okay. Well, there isn't much I can do about either of those guys. So we've gotten only one out of the several we've called here. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to go to 49 and get in there as the driver real quick. And we're just going to go ahead and set up and tackle this first. Yeah, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 apparatus we called out. And out of those 5, we only had one make it. Oh, you know what? Shoot, I just realized there's going to be a problem here. That's right, like I said, I'm pretty sure I need to force entry on this. Well, let's do this first. I think I need to move you. Oh, wait, no, actually there's a hydrant right there. Neat. Okay, cool. Traffic's getting all up in my business and they're not driving by, which is really annoying. Of course, then again, Yeah, I parked this thing, and they probably could have parked it better. Of course, then again, I could have probably told them to pick a better spot to park, so that's partially on me. So yeah, it's not very precise quite yet, but you know, like I said, first build. The other thing you guys will probably notice looking at this, and you'll probably have noticed this a little bit ago, is that the graphics have been changed pretty significantly. With the new graphics, the lighting's changed a lot. There's a lot of different options we have as far as like weather and stuff now. So if I press, was it F5 here? Yeah, if I press F5, I get this weather menu. I can set the time of day. So right now it's simulated time of day, which I can change the length of the simulation so it's longer or shorter. I can set it so that there's no simulation. I can set the time myself, and it just stays at that time. Time doesn't change. Or you can go to system time, and it changes it based off what your computer tells it is right now. So you get kind of a more realistic experience. So if you're playing with your friends, it's all the same time of day or whatever, but it's actually changing for you guys based off of real time. There is different seasons, but I don't really think that does anything at this moment. I'm assuming that will probably change like the weather pattern and options and stuff. You've got foggy, you've got light rain, all sorts of different stuff. It was clear skies. You've got different kinds of clouds you can do, and quality of the weather effects. There are a lot of different options with that. The other thing you may or may not have noticed, and this is causing some bugs right now because a lot of the buildings have been replaced. The devs have put in a new system into place where basically a lot of these buildings that you're seeing around me now, and there's a bug up there actually now that you look. A lot of these buildings around me now have been replaced with non-unique structures, which sounds like it's kind of a bad thing, but it's nice because this new modular system means it's a lot quicker for them to build these buildings. They're more consistent in quality, and then the other thing is that they're far more optimized than the other buildings. There's a lot less resources being taken up by these structures that are just there for looks. There's nothing stopping the devs from putting in unique buildings like this one where you're going to have a call, or maybe a landmark site, but the other ones that they've got are going to be a lot more optimized and consistent throughout the city. So you can see right now I've got 5 apparatus out. We're running AI. We've got a fairly big fire. We've got a crowd of people. We've got heavy traffic, I do believe, enabled. And right now the frames are a little bit low. It's at 12 frames, but this is on beautiful. So this is like top settings and everything. So I mean, right now in like maybe like 2-3 builds ago, this would have been like screaming. This game would have been like just in like agony. Trying to perform something like this. So obviously we still need to get our hose line and stuff, and that's going to probably drop frames just a teeny bit, but I mean, so this isn't too bad, all things considered, though. So let's go ahead and pull our attack line, because we still got to tackle this this fire here. So we're just going to pull this out a ways and pull this back here. So I'm pretty excited for point 7. They added a couple new police vehicles, a couple of new vans, but not much point to those right now. I mean, they're awesome for like screenshots and decorations and stuff like that. And those guys who do like to drive each emergency vehicle out to the scene, which obviously that's not my thing, but for those guys who like to do that, that's gonna be a nice little effect that they have. Nice little set decorations drive out there. Let's see here. Need to get by you. You guys aren't helping me. You can get through, but you're just gonna park next to me, which is really obnoxious, by the way. Okay. Like I said, I'm pretty sure we're gonna need to force entry. So we're going to throw our SCBA on, and we're gonna try and open this door. Yeah. So this door is locked up tight. So we're gonna take that back off. Okay, so we're gonna have to do some running here. I think I could. Yeah, I think I can drive the other one over, being the engineer or the driver for 48. Well, it's still bugged, so never mind. Yeah, we're just gonna run through this park, and we're just gonna go grab something from one of the ladders or the squad, which I'm not seeing the squad anymore. I know Oh, it's moving around a bit, but it should still be over here somewhere. Maybe it's on the other side. Mystery where everybody else is. Obviously 32 is still probably stuck on that tree. 28 seems to have despawned or something goofy here. I don't know what happened to it. Maybe it got unstuck and it's trying to drive around. It's hard to say for sure. I can't remember where you store your K-12. Is that it? That looks like it. Okay. Let me close that. And so we're going to run back over with this K-12. Obviously you shouldn't run with a K-12, but we're going to. And we're going to go ahead and cut our way in here. And we'll go ahead and, after we forced entry on this building... Oh, shoot, I need a Halligan. Oh, my God. Duh. Derp. I don't know why I'm thinking I need the K-12, because it has the squad in the the tower ladder on scene, but I guess that's just mainly because it's a multi-story residential, and every time I see the tower ladder and stuff, I assume it's because I either need a ladder or forcible entry, which I guess I do need to force entry. It's still actually technically accurate, but that's not the tool I need to do with it. Now, there's a lot of people probably like laughing at me right now. Yeah, okay, well, that's fine. We are going to go ahead, force entry. We'll turn the pump on and we'll bring the hose in and we'll start knocking out this fire. Our hose is a little bit short, but what are you gonna do? Okay. So we're gonna go ahead, break this door open. Oh, yeah, they fixed that. That's cool. That was a there was a bug in the earlier builds of 0.7 that were released on VIP that that door didn't actually open. You just had to like walk through it. So I was really expecting that to be bugged, which is nice to see it's not. So we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna hop up, and it seems I've gotten a hose picked up from somewhere here. Frames are really dropping now. Down to 9 frames. That's definitely reflecting on the video. Got some vehicles trying to push through here. I'm walking here, okay? Alright, so you got that. Traffic's now wanting to push through finally, but you know, now that I'm actually like trying to operate in the area and stuff, they're getting in. They're trying to like get up in my way. Okay, our attack line's charged, so we're gonna go ahead and get up to the door, and we're going to put our SCBA back on. Oh man, I'm losing health like hardcore over here. My character is going to die, so what we're going to do is we're actually going to set this down, and we're going to set this next to it. And we're going to go back on here is the nozzle. Okay. Well, it looks like that side's enterable too. Okay, so I'll make sure that works. Throw our mask, let's keep an eye on our health, so we're taking damage coming through here. So we're going to force our way through there real quick. That entryway, it seems the fire's breaking through. The fire's actually on the floor below in the basement. It's still contained down there, it seems. Ooh, man, this is some thick smoke. Boy, oh boy, I actually dig that. That is awesome. Can't see the fire in here quite yet. I see smoke, so... I also see our hose clipping through the ceiling because I didn't get enough hose line, but we knew that. Well, I knew that. Turn our flashlight on, see if we can't see anything. Okay, so we know it's not coming from the entryway, so smoke's coming from somewhere in front of us. I've not. This is actually my first time like properly doing this. My last time I did this was in multiplayer, and the other guys had already extinguished this, and that was a pretty bad mess with like desync and stuff like that. I cannot see diddly squat down here. I need to see if I can't break those windows open in the front there. Oh, there it is. Keep getting turned around. Lost a lot of health there getting close to that fire. Yeah, so I should have definitely made a big mistake there. Should have tried to break out those windows before I entered the building, clear out some of the smoke. I forgot all about doing that though. Smoke clear out pretty quick now though. It looks like we got it, which is perfect timing. We're pretty much out of air right now. We're gonna probably start losing health here in a second. Just need to get up these stairs. So we're going to go ahead and clear out of the building here for a second, and losing health. Okay. Let's go ahead. And we're going to drop that. Put all this stuff away here real quick. So hopefully this doesn't crash the game. This causes a crash to desktop sometimes. It's kind of a rare bug, but we're going to see about that. So we're going to press F and hopefully it doesn't crash. Okay, perfect. It doesn't crash. That was fine. All right. I think it's just related to like when you're actually like holding equipment in your hand and you do it. That's when there's an issue. So there's still smoke coming out of the building, so I gotta. Oh, you know what? That fire is spread in there out into the upper floor. I didn't know it could do that. That is bad. Well, I'm out of oxygen and I'm pretty much out of health. Let's see if this has been fixed. Okay, perfect. So yeah, what we're going to do is we're going to have to re-enter. I really botched this fire here. I'm just all over the place. I'm more concerned about talking about the update, which I guess is probably a good thing for my channel for you guys, but this has to be hard to watch, man. I don't know how you guys put up with this. I can barely put up with it. I'm the guy doing it. I'm just respawning a nozzle again. I'm gonna be cheap and lazy. I want to see if I can't do this with the extinguisher. We had to get out of there anyways, I guess, but I screwed up by putting that hose line away, so that's why I was taking damage coming in through the door. Please tell me this door is unlocked. Perfect. Okay. The extinguisher seems to be doing the trick, or at least it was until it ran out. Well, that was no bueno. Take some damage going by. Yeah, we're gonna need to re-hook that up. Helmet back on. Ah, bummer. Should we be lazy? I think we're gonna be lazy here, guys. Just bear with me. I was really hoping I could knock that out with the extinguisher. I kind of knew that wasn't realistically gonna happen, but I had to try. So let's see here. We're going to do this, and we're gonna pull our quick attack line. Okay. That's charged, that's ready to go. Obviously this is going to clip through the building, but who cares? So our last one. Pulling a hose off the apparatus is kind of a pain in the butt, so we're going to have to check out the rest of this building too once we get this cleared out, but let's get this cleared first and then we'll worry about that. Get this fire on this desk if I can. That's cleared, so now I have to get this fire on the ceiling. Just cleared out. Alright, so it seems to be cleared out. Let's go ahead and check the upper floor. Now we're gonna actually hang on to our quick attack line. Not gonna worry about getting rid of it. Try and get up those stairs. It's always tricky. Smoke coming through the floor, but I think it's pretty clear up here. We're gonna go ahead and we're going to get rid of this quick attack line. We're gonna do a proper search of this house here. Make sure that this entire residence is clear, because there's still smoke coming from inside the structure. That's probably just what's left trying to clear out, but I would rather be safe than sorry after kind of, you know, botching that. Put that back on again. Put that away. And have that duplicate, but it didn't want to take because it's already in there. Alright. Yeah, let's go ahead and check the structure. There's no smoke coming from inside the building, it appears. There's still some... Oh yeah, there is a little bit still coming from the inside. Should we take a Halligan? I mean, I would rather just open the windows without breaking them, because the fire seems to be gone. The building is just trying to clear out. The door's open. We'll go ahead. We'll just go in without our SCBA. We should be wearing it, but that's fine. This fire's pretty much cleared out. We'll check the rest of these residences, make sure that there's no victims or remaining fire in here somewhere. I'm pretty sure it's going to be clear, but, you know, it's one of those things. We got to be sure. Then we can call 10-8 on this. Come on. You can do it. There you go. One more. Yeah. I had a pain in the butt. That needs to be fixed. Yeah, so, yeah, I'm really digging point 7 so far. Obviously, the big thing is with the AI trucks that desperately needs to be fixed. There's still smoke coming from in here. I'm surprised this hasn't cleared out yet. I'm not positive that all the fire has actually been cleared out because of that. Well, I was worried about breaking the windows. I just broke them anyways. Okay. I am losing some oxygen there, I did notice, so maybe that's because the smoke hasn't cleared out. I didn't lose any health. I don't expect any fire this high up. There doesn't seem to be any issues with it below, so. And the game doesn't want to let me up these stairs, so we'll see. Once again, everything in here is clear. I feel like you're a call. Okay. Let's check these. Somebody needs to get with the owner of this residential complex here, because they don't have any sort of fire warning systems. There's smoke detectors, no fire alarms, nothing. That's a paddling, you know. Okay, yeah, the building's clear, which I kind of expected that, or at least as far as I can see, it's clear. But we do have that smoke coming from a mystery source here. So this is the road. So you still got smoke coming from in here, but there doesn't seem to be any fire unless it's emanating from this bed. Do I lose health if I go here? No. Losing oxygen, but not... Yeah, we're gonna break this window open, see if that fixes the issue. Oh, wait, no, I'm losing health. Where am I losing health from? Where is this fire at? Is it under the bed? I wasn't standing by the bed when I was losing. I was standing next to the window. See if I can't find exact location. I'm losing it in that desk. I think there's still fire in the desk that I cannot see. There's some shenanigans going on there. It's like hide and go seek. It's ridiculous fire. A little bit of a bug there, it looks like. Maybe. I deployed it. There it goes. Okay. Try and get this quick attack line back in action here. There we are. Alright. Yeah, ended up breaking out a lot of that glass anyway, so it's kind of a shame. I'm going to put our SCBA back on. We're kind of low on air here, but I don't know. See, there's not any steam or anything coming up. I don't know where this fire is at. Magical fire, where are you? Oh, because I turned the pump off. Did I turn the pump off? I don't know. No, you're just not working. Give me my water back. There's somebody's out there screwing with it. Yeah, I can't find this fire, guys. I'm not gonna fart around with it forever. It's kind of ridiculous. I mean, our first due engine on scene. I kind of screwed some of that up anyways. Pretty bad, but whatever. Anyways, guys, this is 0.7. It is pretty buggy so far. Bear in mind that is the staging build, and you know there is a code to get into that. I don't think I said that before. Maybe I did. I'm gonna put that on screen now, unless I forget. And if I forget, then I'm not gonna put it on screen, obviously. So you just yell at me if I don't, and I'll give it to you guys in the comments. But if I do, I'm not gonna help you. Just so you know. Alright, no, I'm just kidding. We'll see. Anyways, guys, what's your thoughts on 0.7 so far? Obviously, there is a number of bugs going on with it here and there. You know, what are your thoughts? Is this something you're going to want to see more of in spite of the bugs? Or, well, it doesn't matter, I guess, because I'm going to play more of it. Hopefully, like I said, hopefully once they get the AI a little bit better, I'll start playing some more of this. That way I don't have to drive every apparatus to the scene. I start getting this going a little bit better. I don't like having just like the one apparatus on scene. As far as AI for the actual like jobs and roles, that's going to be some time until that's done. That's not going to be done for a little while, so we'll have to wait and see what's going on with that, and we'll go from there, I guess, once that's actually in. I'll let you guys know, of course, and you guys will be ready to go on that. Oh my god. Okay, get off the deck gun. Okay, yeah, don't be on first person on the deck gun. Okay, yeah, we're done. We're done, guys. We're done. Take it easy, and I will see you in the next video.